plane for being too fat. He was trying to fly Southwest. This keeps happening on Southwest, right? That's the airline that kicks fat people off?
Good.
He says he's not too fat for one seat, and then he was seated with the armrest down and the seatbelt buckled. And then they ejected him. And he said, if you look like me, you may be ejected from Southwest Air, and then Twittered a picture of himself. So he was in one seat, but it sounds to me like there was an ooze factor. Because I sat next to fat people, and I don't know if it's appropriate. Should you have to buy two seats? Maybe, if you're that fat.
Yeah.
You have to be fat and rich, I guess, to fly.
Well, not if you're flying Southwest, you can just be fat and poor.
My whole thing is you're Kevin Smith, man. You're rich. Go fly first class on United. Why you got a middle seat on Southwest? And I hate it when you sit with fat people and they try and act like they're not fat. And their arms are like in your seat, and you kind of have to fly like this the whole time. And then you just complain, like, excuse me, can you get his arm off my back?
I feel bad because I've conversed with Kevin Smith on Twitter before. He's a really nice guy. And I just can't come out here and say that he just joined the Mile Wide Club. I would never in a million years suggest that he is now writing fan fiction for Cracker Barrel. I would not in 1,000 billion years say he's too fat for Southwest and also the North and the East. I would not begin to say that he was able to catch a later flight from Oakland to LA extra large. Chelsea, I would not come here on your show and say they found a Nigerian radical with explosives in his underwear in Kevin Smith's underwear. I would not ever say that he was probably confused that a layover is not something you do between flights but between seats. I would never, ever say that he should be nominated for an Oscar, Meyer. But I will say that it's the leading cause of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Obesity is no laughing matter. I'm Chris Hardwick, and that's one to grow